and welcome to the Muthaship. My name is Sazsha. Let's see what our messages are for today. The heart of the reading today, we have the 5 of Spades and the 9 of Hearts. So maybe some conflict. This could be inner conflict or even with other people. But when this card comes up, it's a good time to look at what is causing you this conflict at the deeper level. I would suggest you start on the Twinflame Union program today if you haven't already. That's in the description box below. You also may be feeling a little bit unsatisfied. And this is a period of change, and you're being asked to look at what you can change right now. This is also, many of you maybe have been feeling like things are too much, especially in your relationships, or you're being asked to do too much, or the things are just not quite fair. For the Divine Feminine aspect today, we have the 9 of Diamonds, the 10 of Clubs reversed, the Jack of Spades, and the 4 of Hearts reversed. So this is a time period where you need to go within and do this internal healing work. This is where you create space and time for reflection and to rest and rejuvenate yourself and to reconnect with your own inner soul and heart space. So many of you are putting down your burdens, you're dropping things that no longer serve you. And you're also maybe coming out of that space of fear of the past, especially in regard to relationships. And for some of you, this could even be that you're passing things up, or you're not quite aware of things, or that you're even missing opportunities for love with others. So whatever the case may be, you're beginning to put these burdens down, and you're beginning to rediscover just what path feels right for you. And you may be logically thinking about things and which direction to go, what move to make next, kind of plotting. This is a very logical space to be in, and you're asked to go deeper within your own psyche and really spend time reflecting right now. For the Divine Masculine, and do remember that you're both polarities, so both sides of the reading apply to you. You have the 6 of Spades, the 7 of Clubs, the 4 of Clubs, and the Fool card. So some of you are in transition. You are moving towards something that is better. Some of you can literally be moving. Some of you are taking a trip. Many of you might be planning to see your counterpart. But this is action. This is movement. And this doesn't necessarily mean that this is the end all to your journey, but rather this is a new beginning for you. This is where you're moving through these deeper layers of energy within your own self and your own psyche. And even though you don't know exactly what's ahead of you on your path, you're going for it anyway. This is being more in tune with your own divine innocence and trusting the universe and trusting your path, putting your twin flame first as first priority. This is you stepping into union with yourself and another. This is your divine union. This is your twin. Some of you could be making plans to see them. Some of you may be thinking about offers and how to balance things out between the two of you so that there's an equal give and take. And this is all about creating a stable foundation and trusting that this is meant to be. This is coming together, and this is celebration. This can also include a commitment of type, but this is the recognition that this is your twin flame and this is your twin flame path. Let's get a few more cards out. Divine Masculine, you have the Devil reversed and the Six of Pentacles. So this is, again, coming home, dropping everything that's been confining for you and that you've been tied to. This could be anything that was draining your energy and keeping you away from your true self and your true desires. And this is you wanting to balance things out and bring harmony and stability back into your life. Divine Feminine, you have the Four of Cups, and you also had it reversed as well. You also have the Justice card. So this is a place of introspection where maybe you've just been feeling like you are down on your luck or things are not fair and you're not seeing the whole picture. So as you go through this process of doing your internal work and dropping your burdens, there's a sense also of you reaping what you sow. So if you've been doing a lot of inner work on your healing journey, then you are going to see the benefit of that. And karma will be restored, but remember that this is not from a place of control. This is a place from universal law. So energy is energy. This is where you begin to balance yourself out at a higher degree. And also, this is where you begin to see that maybe what you were looking for all this time is right in front of you. Let's get a few guidance cards for today. Divine Masculine, you have Sekhmet, be strong. So this is a place where you tap into your internal strength. You're going to need this strength for your journey. You'll have a lot of sixes in this reading, a lot of balance. And this card denotes that balance. This is where you bring together those opposing forces within you. This is about your sexuality, your divine masculine and feminine energy, bringing those to a place within that's united so that you can really move yourself forward on this journey with all of your inherent strength. So you're not divided in your energy. This also is you opening up to a higher wisdom, a higher guidance, developing your own intuition. For some of you, this is seeing through the heart, seeing the truth of all things, looking through your heart and your third eye at the world. And for some of you, this is also reconnecting to your own healing attributes, your own inherent gifts, and learning how to utilize your talents, because this is the reassurance that you are stronger than you think. So this is coming to terms with things in yourself so that you can pursue what brings you happiness and bliss. This is using that strength that you built. The heart of the reading, we have prosperity. So if you've been having challenges, especially in feeling fulfilled on any level, this is the place where you do that inner healing work on whatever you feel you're lacking and you address it there. And then you open yourself to receive the gifts and the bounty of the universe, because this is always available to you. You will always be taken care of, and I'm also hearing the word gifted. So you are going to be gifted something from the universe according to where your energy is at. So it's time to up your vibration and sync up and link up with your desires and really be open to receiving. This is where you have that allowance and you drop the control, the attachment, and you get into the flow of your own energy, because you're healing these deeper woundings. And this is where you begin to really receive those blessings that are coming in for you. based on especially how hard you've been working on your karma as well. Divine Feminine, you have compassion. This is where you employ the higher degree of compassion in your life. So this is where you soften, you shift back into your feminine energy, you release attachments to outcomes that are based on old paradigms and old judgments about yourself, how you view the world, how things should be. If you're using the word should in any of your mental dialogue, it's time to remove that word and allow yourself to follow your soul, follow your bliss, moment to moment, what makes you happy. And this is also where you look into every situation with love, bring the attention and the focal point to that higher degree of allowance and compassion and understanding, and allow things to be as they are. This is where you're not trying to shape and mold and control. You're allowing, you're receiving the blessings, and you are being fulfilled by fulfilling yourself.